Hi guys, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Chrissy Gayle. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, so before I go any further, make sure you hit that red subscribe button before you leave this video, before you leave this channel. Yeah, to subscribe to this channel. As well, there's a bell that you can opt for notifications when I or my family, when we upload any new videos. So, yes. As you can tell by this caption here, I done my second big chop. So yeah, don't go any further. I want to chop it up and talk to you about why I actually decided to chop my hair for the second time. So yeah, don't go any further. Stay tuned if you want to kind of hear my thoughts, my opinions, why I decided to take the big chop again. Don't go anywhere. Okay, let me say, for starters, I have several videos on here, and I'm going to put a card up top on my first video on why I big chopped in the first place. So yeah, check out that card up there for that video. So, and I've got some videos on some how-tos, on some product reviews. Yeah, so check out those videos when you get a chance. So, I've been loving and enjoying this natural journey. And it definitely has been a journey because I have gotten to know my hair, the pattern of my hair, the what it can and cannot do. And it definitely has been a journey. I have experienced wash and goes, co-washing, twist outs, finger coiling, protective styling. And let me say that it has definitely been a journey. So yeah, I went natural, let's see, the 1st of March of 2016, and I'm not going to get all into that because, like I said, I do have a few videos up and the original why did I big chop video up, so you have to go back and check that out. And for sake of time, I'm not going to get into all that, but I did go natural back February 2016. It was like March 4th, I think it was, 2016. And let's see, my hair is very thick. It grows really fast, and so I had a lot of growth. Like, I'm gonna put a card up here on my first blowout since going natural, and when I tell you I was so shocked at the length, it was crazy. Shrinkage will fool you. You hear me? It will fool you. But anyway, so here lately I've been just frustrated because my hair was like in a blah state, like blah. The back at the neck looked like I had a, what did I say? Looked like I had a shag. Yes, looked like I had a shag in the back because my neck, it was grown out real long at my neck, and it was just like at that awkward stage. I was looking at videos on YouTube that people would post about their awkward stages, and you know, I've been doing twist outs, I've been getting protective styles, and it just was not cutting it for me. So I've been thinking and so my sister went back to like a tapered cut after like a year. I think it was like a year, and then she did that, she chopped again, and it looks really good. So looking at her hair and then considering how much work, it just takes a lot of work keeping natural hair up. People just don't realize it's not like you can just put something on it and go, because wash and goes really are not wash and goes. Don't believe the hype. It's not like you can wash and just, no, you got to find the right product when you put it on. Sometimes your hair cakes up and gets white because the products aren't meshing well together in the beginning. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of hard work. You've got to have time. You've got to have money for these products. I mean, it's worth it because you get to watch your hair go through different stages. Sometimes the curl patterns change. So, I mean, it is worth it, but it's very time consuming for me. Now, that's not to say I won't grow it back out, because I might, but this style here, I absolutely love it. So I'm going to put some pictures up somewhere on what it looks like before I went in today actually and got it chopped off. Yesterday I did a style on my hair that, shout out to Miss King K, who is on here on YouTube. She encouraged me to wear my hair big. Okay. So I didn't put no eco style on it yesterday and I wore it big. And when I tell you it was big, it was big. But by the time I went out and did XYZ, errands, and all of that, the humidity just caused it to be 2 times bigger. So, you know, then I come home and have some things I had to do, and so I pulled it up in a puff. Oh my God, it was even bigger. So then I'm thinking, wait, I've got to detangle this. And that's another reason why I did my second big chop, because the detangling is awful. Like, because my hair is so thick, I have to section it off, and even with sectioning it off and detangling it, it's a headache. And by the time I finish detangling, I'm done. I've tapped out. I don't want to do anything else, and it just doesn't work like that. So, you know, after looking at Pinterest, oh my goodness, the ideas and the styles is endless. But after looking at Pinterest and then just contemplating and thinking, what should I do? I didn't want to get another protective style because I love my edges. I don't want to risk, you know, messing that up, losing my edges. And I didn't want to keep getting any blowouts because I don't want heat damage. And because I know my hair grows back so fast, I thought, why not? But it is a lot of work. It's just when you get to that awkward stage, like your hair don't want to do anything, and then the back just always look dry. It doesn't matter how much I, you know, spray it with water to moisturize it, or it doesn't matter how much I've been using Aunt Jackie's multi-use oil, coconut oil. It doesn't matter how much oil I use, because the oil and the water will cause it to look white. It just didn't matter what I did. My hair always looked dry. So I had this shag type look going on back here at the neck. Then here it was like it was no style, no body to it. And then the front was just blah. So yeah, I just decided, yeah, well, let me switch it up a little bit and big chop it again. Am I glad I did it? I am so pumped up about it because it is manageable now. This short style, it's easier to manage, and I like the fact that it's not going to take me forever to do my hair in the mornings, or when I'm ready to go somewhere, or when I'm co-washing in the shower. I don't have to stand there forever till the water turns cold while I'm detangling. So I absolutely love it. So okay, let me tell you, I woke up this morning and I just thought, I gotta do it today. So I called up my stylist and she was like, how soon can you get here? Got there in 20-25 minutes. And she asked me, you know, like, are you really sure you want to do this? Are you sure? And I was like, don't ask me, just go ahead and do it. So we did it, and she took her time and did it. Very, very thick hair. So she took her time and did a really, really good job. Thanks so much, Kim. So when she finished, she put me in the shampoo bowl, gave me a really good shampoo and a really good conditioning. And she used, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the sponges that, well, I know my nephew used it a lot when he was growing his hair out. But so she put some like moisturizing, leave-in conditioner and some moisturizer in my hair, and she took this sponge, this huge sponge, and was just going around in my hair, going around and going around. And I was just looking in the mirror like, really? I attained that finger coil in my hair when I first big chopped. So I was like, wait a minute, what in the world? So she told me all about it. The more I went around, the tighter the coils would get. So you know what I did? Boom. I went and bought one. And I was surprised at the cost. This thing was $10. $10 with taxes, $10.69. So I bought it, and it's got, for those of you that's seen it, it's got holes on this side, holes on this side. And I guess what it does is it takes the hair and puts them catches them in those little craters and coils it up. I don't know, but I think she used that side mostly. I don't know, can't remember, but I'll ask Keon, my nephew. But yeah, I went and caught me one of these, and I'll use this kind of from the edges in the back, the tapered areas. And so she didn't put a whole lot of product here in the front, because at the time it was wet and it looked, you know, it looked okay. But we made a few other stops, stopped and ate lunch, went to the movies, and when I left out, it was kind of like it wasn't doing nothing. So I came home and I just took my spray bottle, just sprayed it a little bit, and put some, just, I'm telling you, just a little bit, probably these 2 fingers, and I went in, just got a little bit, and, you know, rubbed my hands together and kind of dabbed it in. Probably a couple strands, I just kind of finger coiled it, but this new Eco Style, and it doesn't even say styler, but it says Eco Style, and this with the coconut oil. And I tell y'all this, every time I do something or a video about this, my niece Jada, she turned me on to this. She blessed me and gave me one as a gift to my sister and I, and ever since then it has been my favorite go-to, my holy grail at the moment. And I've used several Eco Styler gels, but this is on the top right now. So yeah, I just put a little bit in the front, and this is what came out. What? This is how it came out. So yeah, those are kind of the reasons why I decided to go for my second big chop. And as you can see by previous videos, my hair grew out so long and so thick just in the course of a year and 5 months. I've been telling people, well, it's just hair, it'll grow back. But at this rate and how I'm feeling about this, I think I prefer to stay short. This short, tapered kind of look. And it's really not tapered, I don't think. But, and then another plus is my husband knows how to edge this stuff up and do his thing with some clippers. So, you know what? I'm liking it. I'm going to miss pulling my hair back in my curly puffs. But even that took work, you know. And then once I left the puff in for 3 or 4 days, still I've got to go through the entire detangling process, which is painstaking. It's a headache. So yeah, those are kind of my reasons as to why I decided to go through my second big chop. This is easier to manage. I don't have to worry about a lot of detangling. Yeah, and I'm just ready for change. Like I said, my hair was just like in a state, like in a blah. Wouldn't really do anything. And the longer it got, the thicker it got, the more I'd have to do to it. So I feel free, so free about this chop, about this cut. I'm super excited about it. It gives me a brand new look. Yeah. But yeah, that's just kind of why I decided to chop my hair off again, and I am loving it. I'm loving the fact that I could put my bonnet on, and in the morning, look, she ain't gonna be consumed in so much hair work. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so excited about that. So excited about that. But yeah, those are my reasoning. That's my reasons why I did what I did. I woke up this morning and said I wanted to get it done, and within an hour, 2 hours, it was gone. So yeah. Okay, I think that's about it. I am going to wrap this video up. See how excited I am? I'm super pumped up about this haircut, y'all. I'm serious. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to this channel, like I said in the beginning, I'm just gonna remind you, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. If you don't want to just sit back and wonder, have we put any videos up, hit that button. No, not that button, that bell, to get notifications when we upload any new videos. I welcome your comments down below in the comment section. I love reading your comments, getting some of your emails. And so now I need to say we're at sidebar. Let me take a sidebar. So that now my hair is shorter. Does that mean I'm gonna have less how-to videos on my hair? Nope. That just means I'm gonna have to buy more product to try on my hair yeah, I'll compensate it in some form or whatever. But yeah, thanks so much. I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Your subscriptions mean everything to me. Keep a lookout for the videos I got coming up. I've got about 4 or 5 that's waiting to be published. They're uploaded, they're just not published. I've got them scheduled. So yep, guys, thank you so much for watching. Continue to be super sweet and continue to be super subscribers. Bye, guys.